Good morning students, welcome to the class of C++. In the last class we have discussed different types of statements like switch statement, break statement, continue statement and go to statement. And in today's class we will cover page number 25 and 26 and we will learn what is function. How to declare a function means function declaration. How to call the function means calling the function, and what is function definition. So students, open your books at the page number 25. First topic we are having functions. What is function? Function means that whenever in my program I have same piece of code to use more than 2, 3, 4 times, then I have to write that same piece of code again and again. It will make my program more complex. To reduce the complexity of the program, the common piece of code, or you can say any calculation, I will make the function. And whenever in my coding in my main program I want to use that function, I will call it in my main method. That is a work of the function. Like in our schools, we on the stage we are having small items. Whenever we want to present that items on the stage, we call all the items, all the performance of the students one by one, and it will make a program, main program. Clear students? So function, what is function? Function groups a number of statements into the unit and give it a name. Means different types of statements are grouped together under one name, and whenever the user or the programmer need to call that function, it will call it by its name which is given to the function. Clear? Now what is the function declaration? For declaring the function, we will write void and we will write the function name and round bracket. To declare the function means I want to start the function. I will declare the function with the help of void function name round bracket start round bracket close, and we are having syntax for it. We will write void, then function name round bracket start round bracket close is my function, and in this we will write the piece of code according to the program requirement. Whatever the calculation, any message printing, that I will write over there, and when I need it I will call it in my main program, in my main method. So how to call the function? For calling the function, we can call the function by its name. Whenever we need to call the function, we will call it by the name which is given by the programmer. Now, next topic we are having function definition. What is function definition? Function definition, the definition of the function contain the actual code. Means whatever is written in the function, means I have written function name, then what is the calculation, any message printing, anything that is written over there, that is a function definition. Means any calculation work I have done in the body of the function, that is called my function definition. I can make one function, two functions, three as my requirement. Clear students? Now let us do the program, that how to create a function and call it. For that we will open C++ and here we will make the function of multiply two numbers. Now students, here I will write int product. Means I want to make a function and I have given the name it product and its data type is int. Means my function will return the value in the form of int. Here I want to do the multiplication of two numbers. That's why I have taken int a and b. That is my function declaration. This int product round bracket, int a comma int b is my function declaration. Curly bracket start, here I will write clear screen for clearing my output screen. Here I will write the piece of code for doing the calculation, that is my function definition. Means I am doing any work inside my function, that piece of code is my function definition. And I have written int multiply is equal to a into b, and after that I will write return multiply. Means that whenever this product function will call, the value of a and b will be passed from the main method to these arguments. Then the multiplication multiply variable will multiply the values of a and b and return the value of multiply to this product function, and when it is called it will go to the main function. Now semicolon and curly bracket close. Now I will start my main function with the int main. Now after that curly bracket start, here I will take the next variable product1 for calling the function and storing its value in this variable. I have declared int product1. I will write product1 is equal to, here I will type the name of the function which I have created, product, and there are the two arguments. Then I will pass the value of it. I will type the value 5 and 9. 5 value will be passed to this variable a and 9 will pass to the variable b, because I have taken the name product of this function. Here I have taken the name of the function, that is called calling the function. Now see out the value of product which is done over here with the help of different types of calculation will return to the product and stored in product1. That's why I will write product1, means the value which is stored in product will goes to the product1, then print the product1 with the help of get ch semicolon curly bracket close. Here students, I have created one function of the product name with two arguments a and b, and the calculation work is done over here with the help of multiply function, and the multiply value will be returned to this product. And here I have created the main function. In this I have created one more variable, declared one more variable which will call the function. How to call the function? Same name which we have used for declaring the function we will write over here, and we will pass the arguments values 5 and 9 to this product function. It will go over here, do different types of calculation and return the answer of multiply to product, and the answer of product will copied over here, and then it will pass to the variable product, and with the help of cout we get the result of product. Now we will run our program. Now see, we get the result of the multiplication of two numbers 5 and 9 multiplied, and we get the answer 40. In the same way, you can create one function, two function, three function and call them by their name as per the requirement of the program. So students, in the class of today we have discussed what is function, how to declare a function, calling the function, and function definition. Hope you understood the class of today. do the different project works of creating functions with the help of school links. Thank you so much.